It's a very exciting day here at Rogers Place. Today is the first pickup for the Rock and Wrap It Up program at our brand new arena. The program sees prepared but unsold arena food donated to Edmonton's food bank to help fight hunger in our city instead of going to the landfill. The Edmonton Oilers Community Foundation has been a part of the NHL's Rock and Wrap It Up program since 2010.
In our first 6 years while we were at Rexall, we donated 40,000 pounds of food to the Edmonton Food Bank, which generated for them about 35,000 meals.
This program is awesome. We are working with over 230 different agencies, churches, and food depots, and we are able to provide beautiful quality food for our agencies that are serving those meals in the community.
It's estimated Rogers Place will generate 500 to 700 pounds of food every 2 to 3 weeks.
What we've donated today was we had some teriyaki chicken, some steamed rice, some steamed veggies, some salads, some desserts in there as well. Grilled chicken, some roast beef.
With the economic downturn, the need at the food bank has been up for nearly 2 years.
The only reason why we're able to weather these hard times is because of our relationships and our partnerships and the people out there knowing that what we're doing is good. We're able to feed others because of the generous support of the community.
Today's load was picked up in this truck. This is the same truck the EOCF donated this past summer to Edmonton's food bank. Reporting in the West Loading Dock at Rogers Place, I'm Jessica Kent.
You guys were 0-6-1 when trailing after 2 periods. You stormed in there in the third period. Just what did you guys tweak to get the offense going in the third?
Yeah, I think just stick to your game plan, you know. Sorry. I think, you know, when you come from behind, it's never really sorry. It's never really an individual effort. It's always the group within, and it's every guy. You know, you need the whole lineup to come back from a game like this. So that was definitely huge for us.
Power play clicked again a couple times, just like it did the other night after a prolonged slump, I guess. But what's working on the power play for you guys?
Yeah, I think we just keep it easy. You know, we get pucks on net. We make the plays that we have to make, and we score those greasy goals around the paint, and that's how we score in this league.
The attitude of the team going into the third, down and out, how would you guys describe it, or just ready to go?
Yeah, for sure. Again, that was huge for us. Very big game for us. We needed that one. Obviously, it was nice to have the dads out here. You know, get them a win, and we have to make sure we're ready for Arizona.
5-game point streak for yourself. How are you feeling out there offensively?
Yeah, it's obviously always nice if you can contribute to the team's success. But again, it's about the team, and you know, we all want to win in here. You know, we're sick of losing, and you know, we're a better team this year.
Thanks. Going into the third, what change would you guys tweak? How did you guys approach that third period?
I think you just stuck with it. You know, we had so many chances, you know, all second period long, and you know, their power play kind of clicked there, and you know, you kind of figured that they were just going to try and shut it down, and we did a good job getting after them, you know, in their own zone. I don't think they broke out very clean, you know, at all in the third period. So that's you know, we did a lot of good things there in that third period.
When you hold them to 6 shots in the third, what does that say about what you guys are doing, maybe defensively and then offensively as well?
I think it just starts with you know, us offensively. You know, we had the puck more. You know, we were roaming around in their zone, drew a few penalties, and you know, that kind of prevents them from coming in our zone. But you know, whenever they did, Talbot did a great job. Our D did a good job of kind of shutting it down before they even got in our zone. So.
Milan got a goal there. You guys look like we were trying to get him a goal there.
Yeah, it's good for him, you know, and you've kind of figured that's where he's going to score one. That's where he scores a lot of his goals is from in tight there. So it was only a matter of time. You just kind of need that puck luck for one to sit there for him, and we're lucky it did tonight.
You just picked the guy's leg there from behind the net, or did you just for your goal? You just banked it off his leg, or?
I think it went off the goalie. Yeah. I tried to do that earlier in the game, and you know, he did a good job of recovering. And you know, this time it was a little bit quicker, so you know, he couldn't recover quite as fast. So you know, a little bit lucky, I guess. But you know, it's you got to put it there for that to happen. Thanks, guys.
Going into that third period when you're down a goal.
We just kind of talked about sticking with it. We had some power plays in the end of the second there that we didn't capitalize on, so we wanted to have a strong start to the third, and we kind of talked about having kind of getting our first come from behind win, which it was tonight, and just taking pucks to the net. Good things happen. I think you look at all the goals; they were just bounces in front. Last 3 games, bounces going our way again, so we just got to keep creating them.
You've up just 6 shots in the third period. Does that say more about what you guys are doing offensively or defensively, in your opinion?
Well, I think a little bit of both. We talked about going out there and playing to win. I think that was the mindset heading into the third period, so that was the most important thing for us. We weren't worried about their game and what they were going to do. Obviously, we were aware of it, and we respected it, but we knew if we wanted to give ourselves a chance to win, we needed to ramp it up going into the third.
First 4-point night for you in a little while. How does it feel to just get off the shine and bury a few?
Nice. It's obviously real nice. It's been a long time with only my second 4-point night in my career. Points hadn't come easy in the last 8 games, and nice to get some bounces here tonight, and hopefully can build off of that.
Welcome back to another Miners Minute. I'm Chris Westcott here with your weekly prospect update. Down in the WHL, Tyler Benson saw his point streak snapped on Sunday. He previously had at least a point in 7 straight games, 2 goals and 7 assists in that span. Caleb Jones had himself a nice Sunday. He had a 3-point night against Lethbridge with a goal and 2 assists. Overseas now, Miroslav Svoboda has enjoyed a great year in the Czech 2 League. He has a 1.49 goals against average and 9.51 save percentage. He sits atop the goalie charts. He was a 2015 7th-round pick of the Oilers. And in the AHL, the Bakersfield Condors enjoyed a big 3-1 win over San Jose on Tuesday night, largely thanks to 37 saves by Laurent Brossoit. That will do it for this week's Miners Minute. Be sure to check out our weekly Future Watch article on EdmontonOilers.com. And as always, we'll have another episode for you next week on Oilers TV.
My name is Matt Benning. I was born in Edmonton, Alberta, and I played college hockey for Northeastern University.
What did you think of that third period with the game on the line? The guys just seemed to come out and say, it's ours, we're taking it one way or the other.
Yeah, I thought it was a real good response by our team. I thought after they scored in the second, we had a little lull. The break between the second and third gave us a chance to regroup, and right off the bat, that top line of ours goes out and gets a goal led by the captain, and you could feel the momentum building from there.
Todd, you only gave up 6 shots in the third. What does that say about the defensive side, or is it the offensive side sustaining pressure?
I think they go together. The more pressure you put on the other team, the fatigue factor prevents them from coming back into your zone. And when we were in our end, we played a lot better than we did in the first 2 periods. And we have to find a way to capture that for 60 minutes. You're still loose in the first and second periods, but again, it's a coach probably overanalyzing a win. But You know, it's our job to make them play as close to perfect as possible.
How'd you see the Benning hit on Nathan McKinnon? I thought it was a tremendous hit.
I agree with you 100%.
Kept his arm down, kept his shoulder
Yep.
down. McKinnon was dangerous, though.
Yeah, well, Nate McKinnon's a hell of a player. He's one of the top players in the league, and you know, his speed, his skill, his ability to shoot. He's a tremendous player, and he showed it tonight. And you know, it's exciting for the NHL when a lot of these young players, a lot of the players that were on Team North America are having tremendous years, and they're exciting to watch. And Nate would be one of them.
Despite being a veteran, is this one of those nights that could help Milan Lucic feel a little more at ease and feel more comfortable offensively?
Yeah, you know, he's had a lot of chances, and you got to give him credit for that. Eventually, they're going to start going in. I think he was a little frustrated after the 2-on-1 in the second period, I believe, but he stuck with it and bullied his way to the net, found a rebound, and it became a very big and important goal for us. So I thought he had a good night.
Connor scores those kind of goals. The goal scorers score those ones from behind the net.
Yes, they do.
They don't even look, they just shoot.
No, they do. Brendan Shanahan scored, I don't know how many from back there. They understand where the goalie is and re-attack a player that's out of position. And that doesn't happen by accident. He knew what he was doing in that situation.
So the coaches didn't like the game, but the players and the fans probably loved it.
Well, let me make it clear. I liked the game. I liked the win in the 6-3.
The style of the game.
Well, no, the style of the game was okay too, but you know, I liked our rushes and all that type of stuff. I'd like to see us tighten up the defensive side of it. I liked all our rushes and everything, so don't put words in my mouth. I liked that game. 6-3 we'll take.
Okay, good.
I'm going to start interviewing you, Maddie.
You're allowed. Good.
Thank you.
You guys.